Hi everyone, my name is Christopher Walker, and today we're going to be talking about the account setting options that you have within Seesaw. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you've logged in, and then you're going to go to the top left-hand corner and click on where it says like your name and teacher and how many classes you have, and that's going to pop open this screen. You're then going to click on the gear and then click on the first option, which is account settings. Now within here, anything that you change for this is going to affect pretty much your entire account. So this is not individualized per class that you create. So you'll want to make sure that you think about that as you're going through this process. So the first section is your profile section, and it's going to have your first and last name, and that's pre-put in when you create your account. The next is your display name. So this is how people are going to see you, whether it's your students or other people who are logging in and connecting to your classroom. So it presets it to your first and last name using the piece of your profile that you put in when you register. So I'm going to actually highlight mine and change it. And then I'm going to click off to the side. Then you have your icon. Normally your icon is set to your first initial and last initial, or first initial of your first name and first initial of your last name in like a circle. But from within here, you can click on it and use your camera on your device that you're using to take a photo, or you can upload an image. So I'm going to go that route. And then I'm going to click select from computer. And I'm going to look for an image that maybe I've just like downloaded. And let's see. We'll go with, I think I actually have one right here. And I'm going to pull that one in. So I'm not going to use this piece. But normally you could look through and click and then click open. I just pulled mine from my downloads down here. And then I'm going to click save photo. And you're going to see that little icon will appear. And then if you look over here, you'll also notice that icon has appeared as well out there. Then you have your theme. This theme is going to be for your overall account. You would pick the color that you want from there. I'm going to leave mine on blue, but you would normally just click on one and then click back. Then you have your email. Again, this is what you used when you signed in. You have a phone area if you want to add it. This is optional. I usually leave it blank, but it's up to you. You also have the school's directory area. So it says the Seesaw school directory allows you to more easily connect with other teachers using Seesaw at your school. You want to decide, do you want to include my display name in the directory? It toggles it on no matter what at the beginning, but what you can do is you can click on it and it will toggle it off. So it'll be like this creamy gray white look. But I'm going to leave mine on. I just think it's nice to have. If I scroll down some more, I could try the Seesaw Plus option. So that's great if I wanted to upgrade. That does cost money though. Remember that Seesaw is a freemium, so most of it is free, but there are paid for pieces. There is the your class notifications area. So would you like to get email notifications? That one's pre-toggled on. I'm going to leave that one on. You can also get push notifications to a mobile device, iOS or Android. You would just click that and toggle it on. I'm going to leave that off. SMS notifications. Do you want to get text notifications, text messages on your phone? You could toggle that on. Do you want to receive tips, tricks, and Seesaw updates? If yes, you want to toggle that one on. Now you do have a parent notifications option. This is only if you have like an actual child in a classroom and that's connected to your account. If you want to change some of these, you can. So if you want to get email notifications like once per day or never or all, you could do that. Do you want push notifications or text message notifications? If you have children connected to your account, again, this is like your own personal children, not your students. You can go in here and manage them if you have any connected. I obviously don't, as you can see. And then you also have your archived classes. So if you go in here, you can manage them. So you can see this is one that I've archived before. I could go in and restore it or delete it completely. I like to leave them in there because you never know when you're going to need something. But then if we click back and scroll back through, we have looked at all the different options. So we're good to go. So I am, oh, and it accidentally changed this. I'm going to put this back to Mr. Walker. Double check that before you're done, and then click the X, and you can see that it's changed it now to Mr. Walker. Everything's saved, good to go. I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial on the account setting options you have within Seesaw.